Welcome to Timberborn! Since the last episode where we were focusing on more food, more storage, more water, trying to understand how the game actually works, we've had a few more hints and tips which I'm going to be putting into play almost instantaneously without researching what they actually mean and what they do. Some of the big ones I think we'd already focused on, but we will still be going down that route, which was get more storage. You need more storage for everything. Everything needs storage. You don't have any storage because you've got no storage. You're not able to store things. Storage. So we have started work on that one, but some of the tips were get rid of the medium and just have the large. So we've got a large for carrots, but we've only at the moment got medium for grilled potatoes and another backup for carrots. If we get rid of this, we might be able to have multiple. In fact, what we might do is instantly stop the prelude to the ramble to the introduction to the episode and quickly make some changes. Yes. Is he crazy? Does he know what he doesn't know what he's doing? What we're actually going to do is make this kind of a storage area. So we can put another one here and another one here. And then we can put another one here and another one here. That seems like too much storage, but it does allow me to then go, okay, we've got storage available for it. And if I wanted, we could then build more storage on top with stuff and some things. And then we've got a storage area near the haulers. It all makes sense to me. The next thing I was told was the carrots. We've got lots and lots of carrots, but they're not ideal. There was no further real information on them not being ideal, and that's okay, because we'll just work with what we've got, because we're still trying to understand the game itself. So we're going to get rid of a carrot field, and we're going to replace it with something else. Now, the tip was potatoes. Put in more potatoes. Get rid of carrots, more potatoes. When this tip was given, I had a tiny little potato field here, and since I've got a giant potato field, I've got all the potatoes. I'm not sure we need more potatoes. However, somebody then said in a different comment that we could have sunflower seeds. Sure. I don't know whether they are amazing, but we're going to do it. We're going in with sunflower seeds. Can I just instantly go over the top? No. We've got to demolish everything that we've already got. So, resources, begone. And we're just going to start things going. And hopefully that will... Hey! It got built! It got built while we weren't even paying attention. Amazing. We are 1/4 towards the end of this series. We're flooding. We are flooding. We're flooding. We have flooded. For some unknown reason, we have flooded. Okay. That could be a problem. And by could be a problem, that is likely going to be a huge problem. I have an idea, but it's not going to be the best idea. Because we are getting these floods. Is there a better height for this? Maybe if we just tinker it down just a little bit. We don't want that flooding because that's just causing... Look, we've done it again. We've absolutely done it again. We did that one. Okay, so, dudes, next query, next thing that I need your help to fix is why we are flooding. We seem to just get random floods from this area. I tried to put up the Blackpool-inspired barrier, but there we go, we're flooding again. I'm not doing anything specifically that's changing this to make it flood. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong here, but we're flooding. We've unlocked the iron teeth. Now, just so everyone's aware, we are going to be playing the iron teeth once we've completed this series. So this series has to be completed first before we start doing the Iron Teeth. Now, that is potentially going to be an utter nightmare because, well, you've seen me play this game. We'll see how that goes. That is a long way away. We are. Let's zoom in on him again. Where is he? Can we name him Clive? Can we name him? We know this is Clive. Okay, we know this is a monument to Clive. We are 1/4 of the way through this series so far. I don't know how many episodes we're in, but we've got a way to go. So don't think that we're going to be ending this series soon just to do the Iron Teeth, but we are doing the Iron Teeth once this series is ended. Right, so we are working towards sunflowers. We are working towards storage. The next thing I was told was you can set priorities, set your priorities of your builds. Otherwise, the latest thing that you put down is going to be the thing that they prioritize the most. So by my understanding of that, this should be the most prioritized thing, unless that's not the meaning. I don't know whether that's the meaning, but this should be the most prioritized thing, which is really good because we want that to be done as soon as possible, because we're actually stripping the amount of food that we've got to put more food in. In fact, I think I'm just going to start putting more crops in as we go. So, twist around, we're going to have it nice and square. Now have it just like that. So we've got that. When the rest have been taken out, I will... Oh, we can just fit another line in there as well. When the rest have been taken out, we will then fill that in. I'm probably a little bit eager, but I'm so worried about starving to death that I thought I'd best do something with it. Now, sunflowers. What do you do? In 5 days, they create 2 flowers. This was referred to as sunflower seeds. Is there something that sunflower seeds are used for? Or are they just a food source? Do I need to do anything additional with sunflower seeds? Or are they just a good food source? Because if it's just more food is more good, I'm in. I love it. It's an amazing idea. I'll stop sitting in build mode so we can see the water. If it's not, do we want... What can we put in here? Treated planks. We've already got treated planks. We don't need treated planks. More planks? Maybe just more planks over here? Yeah, why not? We'll put more planks over there just in case we run out of storage. That storage thing was just an additional build for no reason. It was a bit silly. Are we capped on logs as well, though? You know what? We've got a bit of science. Everyone's been saying, do storage. We're going to do storage. What does this do? 1,000 storage. Okay, that's going to ruminate in the background. But as people have been saying, things get done in the order that you set them. So we've already set all of these to basically 0. I kind of want these to be done really quickly. And they do have a way down to that one. They do have a way down to that one. I want these done like the fastest so I can play. I want to play and have an understand if they do what I want. And yes, I'm coming out of building mode. I remember on occasions. Right. How are we doing? I think cogs is one of our major bottlenecks. So, where are cogs? None of my thing is in any real. So that's 1 plank to get 1 cog. Okay. It's a shame that we can't have, or do we not need additional storage? Is that the thing? Do we not need to have additional storage for cogs? Everything else seems to have a storage space, but I haven't seen one specifically for cogs. But that's fine. What we will do is we will, I guess, build another cog place. Ooh. We do need to get research going again. We have spent all of our research, but it's okay. Metal, no. No. Come on, brain. Do a brain. We do need the power wheel. We need... Why is my brain not braining? There we go. Gear workshop. So, we're going to put a gear workshop probably here. Do they share power? Because if not, I am more than happy to smash in another one of those. We might even start trying windmills. Windmills. We haven't looked into any other form of power except for these, and there, as far as I'm aware, there are reasons. This could be cool. This could be fun just to get, just for the fun of it. Yeah, we definitely need more science going. We'll figure that out in a bit. We're getting distracted. Don't get distracted. So they're only 120. We can get this. Should we try? We're going to try it. We're going to try this as well. And I want to just put this here. I want to just put this here. Just for the sake of it, just to see whether it works. Now, drought is coming. How long is the drought going to last? Have we done this one? Oh, beans. Water. Get as much water as we can. There we go. So, let me calculator. 2.2 times by, how many beeves do we have? Probably 73. 161 per day. This is kind of this is how much you need that I have been given for water. Now, we need to know how long the drought is going to last. But I think we should be okay. At the precise moment, we can get up to 1800. So if we do 1800 divided by 161, that would last us 11 days. If we get the full water before the drought starts. But we're still going to have access to all the other water as we go as well. Perfect. Right. I think we're full on carrots again. We're getting to be full on carrots again. Maybe we prioritize these as well. We want you to be... Are you sunflower seed? No. Cattail flower? Spattered. I don't know. Sunflower seeds. Perfect. Okay, so let's prioritize this and try and get this built. Though this is likely going to need... Oh, we've got so much of that. We've got so much of that. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, we're in such an okay position. This guy, you just... I've got so much water and people are thirsty. Okay. Right. I think we're doing okay. There's going to be, like, comments just saying, actually, you need to do this. And that is fine. What was... Somebody said something absolutely genius. Let me see if I... While we're ruminating and just wait... Oh, this is gorgeous. I'm waiting for the next step. We got the comment of... Chaotic learning? Was it chaotic learning? I am so sorry, my guys, my dudes. I can't remember exactly what you said the way I play games is. But it was learning chaos. We got the comment from Baldy, the only one, loving the learning chaos. Yeah, it's the only way we play. It's the only way we play. And without you guys, you dudes, Without you dudes, we wouldn't be making it this far, and it is you dudes who's going to be dragging me across the finish line. I swear right now, it will be all of you, all your comments, all your hints and tips, just pointing me in the right direction that is going to get us to our final monument of the Earth Recultivator in whenever it does. Right, we've got the drought. It's an 8-day drought. It's an 8-day drought. We have 2.1k. So let's do the math again. Divided by 161. We've got enough water for 13 days. We are golden on water. Food, I think we're golden on food as well if that works to the same ratio. Okay? If that works to the same ratio, we're fine. We've got lots of buildings and stuff. Yeah, it's fine. We don't have the staff for that yet for some reason. Everyone must be incredibly busy doing everything else. Can't think what, and I'm going to say something that, if you are second monitoring me, might make you panic a little bit. What happens if we expand? What happens if we get more beeves? If we get more food? We've got food for beeves. We've got probably more water generation than we have space for water. So what happens if we just expand? Start building the mega slums further? What do you reckon? I'm not gonna do it in this episode. There must be, because these droughts are going to get longer. We're aware these droughts are going to get longer. We're going to need much more water storage. But where's my storage? Storage. We've got the biggest possible. So these are the biggest possible. We can build more. We can build more. Let's get other things doing as well. We want these to be removed. So we will just go get rid of all of this as well. You can go. And then we can put more water storage in here. That's fine. Food, I think we're bottlenecked on storage at the moment. I think that's the issue that we're facing. So if we put carrots in here as well, and we want to make that high priority, I think we are bottlenecked on food due to lack of storage. So if that is the case, because as far as I can tell, we've got 1.6 basically full, and we've still got fields coming through. So yeah, go on then. I'm kind of happy with this. We'll make you the next. Then you can be slightly lower. And then you're the lowest over there. You're the lowest of the low. These could be interesting to build as well, though. So, in fact, I am going to make these high priority as well. For the simple reason, I don't think we've got enough storage. That's full. So, we want to chop down all these trees. However, every time a tree is chopped down, they've got to take it all the way back. So, yeah. Do we still have loads of... We've got loads of haulers. But we've also got a builder's hut not being as well. We've got lots of things just... We've got lots of plans. Got lots of plans in the background. But... we are 3 days into the drought. We haven't noticed it yet. I'm just going to point that out. We are 3 days into the drought. And we haven't felt a thing. Our food is still fooding. Our water is still filling up. We're getting more water. not less. I'm not going to say that I've done an amazing job, but guys, I think I've done an amazing job. We kind of want this to be good as well because I want all of this removed because reasons. We'll just get some of that taken down. We've almost taken all of this down, and that will happen in the background. We've got... I don't know if there's a way. Is this the way? So our... Right. Our pop cap, 78. I now understand pop cap 78. We have 66 available workers and 11 jobs available. So we have space for 77 beeves, but we're always going to have dead beeves, unfortunately. Expansion could be the way forward. Guys, dudes, my dudes, the community who is carrying me through this game. Mega slums? What happens if we just added... How many do these hold? A couple of triple lodges. Literally 2. What happens if we put 2 triple lodges in? What do you think about that? Just 2 triple lodges, just here. That should give us another 18. We're still not at 100. I think we're balancing the food and the water quite well at the moment. Storage. You are... What are you for? Sunflower seeds. You are additional carrots. You can be... Spadadoc? Maybe. Cattail roots? Potentially. Sure. I think we need to actually do something with these as well. We've got food storage and just not doing anything with it. So... let's have a look. We've got stuff here. We've got 203 of it, but we're not using it for anything yet. It's fine. It's fine, because if we ever got into a dire position, I think we can just change it to this and then make lots of that. Or we can build another bakery down the line. Things are being built. This is absolutely perfect. I think we've literally got enough jobs for the amount of beavers that we can potentially have. They just keep dying. We'll figure it. We'll figure it. Right. So, homework for you. Make sure we're looking at the water because, it's fine. We are going to run out of water, so some of our crops may die, maybe. Drought resistance for 2 days. Okay. We should be absolutely fine. Drought resistant 3.5, 1 day. Unfortunate. Let me just get all the water in here. So we've just got a little bit more so it can just last a little bit longer. It looks as though we're going to lose the potatoes. That's unfortunate. But we've still got... Where are my potatoes? 1 potato. That's mainly because they are being turned into hot potatoes. So we can't complain at that. Maybe we need storage for grilled potatoes as well. Yeah. Okay. So you are carrots and you are carrots. Now you are grilled potatoes. We need better storage for grilled potatoes. That is the key. So let's put... We're going to change you to that. That should move everything over to here. We've got storage for 2,400 carrots. I think expansion should be considered. So basically, this is me giving all of you dudes the title of the council. You are the council of elders who know what is happening behind the scenes, and I do not. Now, my proposition to you guys, you dudes, the council, is we build 2 more triple lodges. And we get 18 more beeves. That is my proposition. I believe, me and Clive believe that we have the infrastructure already in place to survive the expansion. Okay? Now, if the council decides that it is a bad idea, we shall not do it. If the council state that we need more time and we need to get things in place before we are allowed to do this, we will not do it. If the council says that we can do it, however, we need to do other things, let me know the other things, as well as saying the council approves. Okay? There we go. Water is fine. We'll put our barrier back up to 1.4? Yeah, 1.4 seems okay with me. So we actually nailed it. Our little system is currently already working. Our little drought system should be working in the background. We have these. Okay. Okay, we have these things. Now, let's have a play. Let's just wait for the water to trickle into our area before we start having a play. Because it would be absolutely hilarious if we just lost all of our food at the last possible second. Have some water. There we go. Now we'll leave you just ticking away in the background. So, this is what everyone has told me to get. This here is apparently the key. This is the key. A one-way outlet that regulates the downstream water level. Okay, so we are going to be removing the floodgates eventually, and we're going to go down. You can go in. This is now letting unlimited levels of water through. If I target the height up, so it lets a little bit of water through. It lets less water through. Does it let no water through? Oh. Hey. You guys, you dudes, the council has spoken. The council is a genius. The council has got this perfect. Never doubt the council. Right. So, what that means is we can now... we have to delete this. The council has spoken. The council is correct. Yep, we'll just demolish you. And we're going to leave this in place just in case we ever need to come back to it. But done, 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 and done. This does need to be built up, sadly, I think. Because we can't just put it onto that. So we need to do some nonsense. We've nonsensed. There is probably a better, safer, a quicker way of doing all of this. And that's fine. Oh. It's there. It is there. I think I'm going to put the priority up on it as well. I think we're going to set this as a let's get going. Let's start the process. And we want to make sure that that's on unlimited to begin with. So we don't block ourselves off. And everything is going to be A-OK. Yeah. So we should, he says, we should have all the planks. We've got all the planks. All of that's going to be built. So let's go back into building mode so we can just see it in the background. All of that's going to be built. Okay. That's our reservoir. Plant 5,000 trees during a single playthrough. We are carbon neutral. But that is, we've got a plan. The council has been given a decree. I want to expand. I think we are in a position to expand. And it's up to the council to decide whether that's wise or not. We've got more jobs than we have bees, but we've got more food than we have jobs. Also, I forgot that we'd actually put this in place and it's just been not doing anything in the background. This'll get done. This'll get done. We're just waiting for this to get done as well. Lots of things are waiting for gears. Let's up that priority as well. Yeah, there we go. The council has work to do. You must decide amongst yourselves. I will be either going through unanimous. If everyone says the council approves, then we will be putting in 2 of the triple lodges. We'll put in 2 triple lodges, and we'll expand that way. If the council has their own proviso, you'll approve if we make more food. Let's start looking at more food. All of this is going to be wheat, though. So let's just, in fact, I should really be ending the episode, but I'm going to put the wheat in now, just because I can, quite frankly. We might remove some of the wheat down the line to allow more buildings and things over here, because we do need an industrial place. But the more wheat, the more bread, the more bread, the more food, the more food, the more chance that the council will decree that I can have an expansion. Until the next time. If you are enjoying the episode, please do like, comment, and subscribe. Genuinely, it is helping us grow so quick, and it's absolutely amazing. Our community is growing every single day, and I cannot thank you guys enough. That being said, until the next time, when we will know whether we are building the triple lodges, when we know that our food is going to be okay, our storage could be resolved. This is a thing that we need to find a reason for. We've got water for days. Everything is going so perfectly. I shouldn't have said that. Things are going to go wrong. Bye for now.